who is ready for some more Brigitte Bardot hair tutorials. You guys know 50s and early 60s Brigitte Bardot is my absolute style icon. I adore her hair, love her clothing, and you guys really seem to enjoy my Brigitte Bardot hairstyle as well. So today I wanted to highlight a particular hairstyle that she wears a lot in her old photographs, and that is this messy, fluffy, really airy type of bun, which I personally think is so gorgeous, so iconic, attainable as well, I guess, because the beautiful thing about these hairstyles is that they are so easy to achieve. So today I'm going to show you how to do this, how to get the iconic BB updo. If you want to know how to do that, then keep on watching. Before we get started, I just wanted to thank Function of Beauty for sponsoring today's video and tell you a little bit about them. So as you may know, I have been using Function of Beauty hair care for a few months now. They offer customizable hair care that is specifically tailored to your hair type, issues, goals. It's super easy. There is a quiz on their website. It takes about 2 minutes to fill in, where you can input your hair type and your hair goals and your personalized preferences. You can choose the color of your product and the scent, and you can get your name printed on your bottles. So this is my current bottle of shampoo and conditioner. I went with colorless this time, and the lavender scent, which is just incredible. My hair is so shiny, so soft. I can really tell a difference in the health of my hair, and my hair has even gone a bit wavier. You can't tell now because it's curled, obviously, but I've noticed, and since I've been using these, my hair has actually gotten a little bit wavier. But what I wanted to tell you today is that Function of Beauty now also have body care, which is so exciting. So they now also have body wash and body lotion. I have two here. There's also a little section of the quiz for body care, so you can fill in the dryness of your skin and again your personal preferences. I chose the eucalyptus and mint scent for my products, and I absolutely love these. The body wash is super moisturizing, doesn't leave your skin dry at all, and the body lotion is this amazing texture that I've never felt before in a body lotion. It's really nice and hydrating, but it's not greasy at all. Like, it kind of just disappears into your skin, which is so nice. Function of Beauty products always come with stickers, by the way, so I decided to decorate my body products to kind of differentiate them from my hair products, because, you know, don't want to be putting body wash on your hair. Another thing I really love about Function of Beauty is they have been taking lots of steps towards becoming more sustainable. So they recently switched all of their packaging, kind of the shipping packaging, over to craft cardboard, and they now use post-consumer recycled plastic for their bottles, which is amazing. You can follow my link in the description box to get 20% off of your first order with Function of Beauty. Highly recommend them. So thank you, Function of Beauty, for sponsoring this video, and let's move on to the hair tutorial. Brigitte Bardot, of course, is famous for her very casual, messy, didn't put a lot of effort in looking hairstyles, and I feel like with kind of messier looking hairstyles like these, it's best to kind of get the base down right and then kind of wing it from there and not overwork the hair, because in order to get the perfect messy look, matter of fact casual hairstyle, the best way is to just actually do your hair that way. So for the base, I have curled my hair. Obviously I used rag curls to do this, so I just rolled my hair up in 4 strips of fabric this time. I did 1 curler on top, 1 on the bottom on this side, same thing on the other side. So I had 4 curlers in my hair. Did that overnight, and I used some setting lotion to set my curls, and now here is my result. And I really like this because it's mostly straight up top and mostly curly on the bottom, and that is a type of hairstyle that you can often see Brigitte wearing as well in her old photos. So I am going to just quickly brush this through. Don't want to do that too much, but I want to be able to work with this and kind of loosen up the curls a little bit. And now the next thing that is super important for any Brigitte Bardot hairstyle, but also these updos of course, is to get a lot of volume into the hair, and mostly around the roots. So backcombing is your best friend in this case, and I'm definitely gonna do a lot of that. So I'm gonna start actually in the front here and just start slowly backcombing my hair. Now most of her updos, or at least the earlier ones, I'm not a huge fan of her kind of mid to late 60s hairstyles, but I love the earlier ones, and those are mostly done with a center parting. So I'm gonna keep a center parting in my hair as well, and that is why I am going to backcomb kind of diagonal sections, going straight back from my bangs. So I'm just making my way down. And I'm gonna be backcombing quite a lot because most of this disappears when you smooth it over anyway. So I'm gonna do that both sides. Okay, and then same thing at the back here. This section on my crown, I'm gonna just very quickly backcomb that as well. And then don't be afraid to do some kind of big strokes of backcombing throughout the body of the hair as well. So you could just take a section and then kind of do this, give some volume to the hair. Alright, so this is a pretty good base to work with. I forgot to mention, but of course if overnight curls aren't your preferred method of curling your hair, then you can just use a curling iron. Use a kind of small to medium size and just make some waves in your hair. As long as your hair has a little bit of texture, can even be natural, then you're good to go. But I would advise you to do something because it'll be easier to do the bun that way. Anyways, I'm gonna just smooth over the top of my hair very gently with my comb so that the top is at least a little bit shiny and not just pure frizz. Okay, next up we're going to build the bun, and to do this I'm going to start just very simply, and again we want to let a lot of this just happen as it happens. You won't get the same hairstyle twice, but when you look at her photos, her buns are always a little bit different. So I am basically just going to grab all of my hair and pull it up, like that. So it's kind of swept up from the back and slightly from the sides, but the top is still in a center part. So I'm going to leave it like that, not mess with it too much, and just tie it into a ponytail quite high up on my head, right around my crown. There we go. So straight away I am going to take some hair from the front slash side here, right in front of my ears, and I'm just gonna pull that out because that is definitely a part of her signature look, just these two front curls. And if your hair is not curly over here, then you may want to go back in with a curling iron and just curl that really quickly. That's quite an important part of the style. And then same thing in the back here, just pull out some curls along the bottom of your ponytail. But once you have that, we're gonna do another kind of hairstyling by chance type of thing. I'm gonna just push this hair up, kind of onto the elastic, like that. I literally just pushed it up with my hand. And I'm going to take some bobby pins now and try to secure this exactly the way I'm holding it. So I'm just going to stick in bobby pins wherever I feel like the hair is thicker or wherever I feel like there is an end that could use some securing. So make sure it stays up, but try not to over pin this. You definitely still want it to look light and airy and messy, and you will lose that look if you use too many bobby pins to secure this. So once everything is up, you can take a second mirror, which is something I always like to do, and just check what it looks like from the back. I'm quite happy with it. I do think this hair is a bit too much. I don't need that much, so I'm just gonna pin that up. Okay, and I am just going to go back and tug at the sides of this bun a little bit because I feel like my ponytail is maybe a bit too tight still. Again, we want to have a lot of air in the hair. That is very typical also of Brigitte Bardot hairstyles. There's a lot of kind of air in them. So in order to achieve that, you want to just, create a bit of room between your hair and your scalp. So for the bangs, I'm gonna try and slightly at least split those, comb them to the sides to create a bit of a curtain bang-ish effect. Now, if you like something that Brigitte Bardot does, which I personally really like, is to add some hair accessories. So she sometimes used to wear flowers in her hair, or ribbons, or headbands, bows even. So you can definitely add some embellishments to this. If I were to add a ribbon, it would look something like this. I feel like that just adds to the retro vibe a little bit more. You could add a flower to the side here, or just, experiment with it. But I personally prefer the hair quite natural without embellishments, just like this. So that is how you do the iconic Brigitte Bardot fluffy up to top knot bun thing. super cute casual hairstyles. So I really hope you enjoyed this video, guys, and I hope you found it helpful. If you did enjoy, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for loads more beauty and lifestyle content. I want to give another massive thank you to Function of Beauty for sponsoring this video. There is another video here that I think you might also enjoy. You can go watch next. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you very soon in my next video. Bye!